Yo, welcome to the channel here. Welcome to the video. So being an idiot kind of rules. Yes. I actually think it's pretty sweet. So, a tiny little story about me. I was I don't know. I guess I was kind of insecure about my intelligence, in school. Like, I knew people, they got straight A's, and it was, like, easy for them. They didn't, and I worked hard, and I got A's and B's for the most part, the occasional C. But it was hard for me, right? So I'm like, am I stupid? And then with my background as a kid, I was sort of sent that message that I'm an idiot, I'm stupid, you know what I mean? And it stuck with me, and I was very concerned and kind of insecure about it. And then not until honestly, until I started just sort of being, I think of it like this, like being a bit of a Forrest Gump. So the way I learn stuff is I do what I'm told. I find an expert I vet them well. Find an expert in whatever you want to learn or whatever you're doing, right? Maybe it's at a new job. You got a new job. They hook you up with someone. If they know what they're doing, they're the expert, right? And just do exactly what they say. I do it with guitar and other stuff. Like guitar, I just listen to interviews with guys, and when Jimi Hendrix said something, I literally just did it. Just like Forrest Gump in the army when he was like, "You must be a genius." He just did what he was told. So he was made for it. And it being that way and not having the ego to act like I know something that I don't know. If you don't know it, you don't know it. And you can learn it very quickly if you just say, "Well, I'm dumb, so show me." And then do what they say. And then lo and behold, you will be amazed how much it works. Like with anything, working out. I listen to all the great bodybuilders and all this and that, and guess they kind of know what they're talking about. It's a surprise. So I just eventually gave up on trying to be the smart guy. Or I never really tried hard. I gave up on being insecure about it. Because I knew enough to know that like you can't act smart because that's too easy to figure out. And I'm of average intelligence, hopefully ever so slightly above on a really good day, but average, right? Which is good. And I don't know I don't think I'm giving advice. I don't know what I'm saying. If you are insecure about that, or because I think what it touches on is I'm insecure about my intelligence, so I don't think I can do stuff, or I didn't think I could actually like start a business or anything like that. Now I've had a business for 5 years, and I'm going to start another one probably at some point. So I just think just sort of turning off that insecurity and just seeing the insecurity, being aware enough to see that you have it, and just think, you know what, screw this. I'm not gonna care about that. And so that's why I think being an idiot kind of rules. Just pull a Forrest Gump, find someone who knows what they're talking about, vet them well, make sure they really do, and if they do whatever they say. You'd be amazed how it works. So let me know in the comments what you think about that, or if you've been insecure about your intelligence or whatever. That's the video. I don't know what I'm saying. Goodbye.